Good morning, everyone. This is Teresa. I'm your independent stamp demonstrator in New Bern, North Carolina, towards the East Coast in the United States. I am coming to you on a recording today because once again on Thursday I am not able to keep my 10 o'clock schedule because of other demands on my time. So I'm doing this ahead of time in hopes that I will be able to get online while it's playing and share some with you. Today we're going to do an encouragement card using Resourceful Rusty. It is a fantastic, Resourceful Rusty is a fantastic stamp set that you'll find in the online exclusives. Let me see if I can pull this up. Here we go. Resourceful Rusty. He is the cutest little animal. I think it makes me think of a raccoon, but there's no stripes on him, so I just call him a cute little creature. But anyway, I just like him. He's just cute. He's just plain cute. We're going to do some embossing and some coloring and things like that this morning to make a cute little card here. But one of the things I want to tell you before anything else is to remind you that the new catalog is now available. The annual catalog. If you need a copy of your own and you're not already working with a demonstrator, please drop me a note at Teresa at sassystamping with Teresa.com, and I'd love to get a catalog to you. So just let me know that you want one, and I will get one to you. All right. Now. I have to be careful where I put things on my desk. Things are a little bit piled up. All right. So we're going to start out, not that. We're going to start with this. All right. First off, we're going to start with crumb cake. That is 8.5 by 5.5, and we're going to score it at 4 1/4. So that's our card base. Okay. The other cardstock we're going to use is pecan pie, and this piece is going to be, this one's not the right one, but anyway, 4 by 5 1/4. So this is the one we're going to emboss. It's going to look kind of like this, but this one's too little. And then last but not least, we're going to use some basic beige at 3.5 by 5. You're going to want 2 of these. Because you got to have one for inside. So first, I've already loaded my piece of pecan pie in my. Hold on. There we go. I've already loaded my piece of pecan pie in there. Let's see if this will. Boy, that's close, isn't it? Okay, this is my Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. And for embossing folder, you use just the base plate and plate number 4. So this is a 3D embossing folder. So this is the mini corrugated 3D embossing folder. I don't know if this is live. It was supposed to be recording to show at 10 o'clock on Thursday, but I tried doing that last week and it showed up at the wrong time. So maybe I've got to do some more working on how to set up my StreamYard so that works. Okay, here's our mini embossing folder. Look at that. That is so cool. Such texture. I love it. All right. So that's going to go this way. We're going to put it a little bit off. But here comes the fun part. I didn't show all the different. I didn't list all the different inks and whatnot. But we're going to be using today. We're going to be using pecan pie and early espresso. pecan pie is what I'm going to start with. And the first one I want is this cute little girl right here. Do you ever have a hard time getting your stamps off the backing? Every now and then I have to get something almost sharp to pull it out. Don't want to get it too sharp, but you know. All right, we're going to put, this is using pecan pie. First, I'm going to do the one that's trying to balance all those apples. Let's see if I can get this right. So, let's try that again. You know how that goes. Don't you love paper cardstock? It's got two different sides. Don't rock the don't rock the stamp. And don't over ink it. Let's try that again. Okay. No ink on the edges. Much better. Okay. Now that fella's done. And if I don't do this, if I don't keep track of this as I go, then I'll get all mixed up. Okay. Now this fella, he's a little bit unhappy. See him? He's a little bit unhappy. He dropped all those apples. I don't know about me and this tap, tap, tap. I'm getting a bad habit of picking up ink on the edges. Let's try that again. Don't want it wet. Okay. Tap, 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 tap. Did I get it all? We're going to get it right off of there, just in case. All right. Now this fella is going to go sort of halfway down here. Give it a little time to soak in a little. Okay, he's good. He's good. All right, clean that fella up. Put him back. And then last, we're going to put this fella who's picking up after himself. It's like, can't believe this. You know, I've noticed the way that these are put together. You could put them together in all kinds of different configurations. It depends on what story you're trying to tell. Okay. All right. That's the hard part, as far as I'm concerned. Now we're going to do a little bit of early espresso. I'm going to use early espresso for the sentiments. First, I'm going to start with keep going. Keep going. You can do it. All right. I got lucky on that. I forgot to look and check and make sure I had it inked right. Now my other piece, as long as I'm at this, I'm going to go ahead and put, whoop, almost dropped it. This is going to go on the inside. Oh my goodness. I don't know what it is with me and not doing that solid. Don't give up. You've got this. That's close enough to centered. Okay. Let me do that. And there is another little animal that I could. I think I will. I'm going to put him on the inside. I may not color him though. Nope, not early espresso. Con pie. I'm glad I caught myself before I did that. It's kind of like how you eat an elephant one bite at a time. Well, this fella's eating all those apples all in one shot. You've got this. I may color it, may not. All right. So that's our stamping. Put these away. I guess the main thing we're doing today is coloring. We're using alcohol markers. And because I'm not doing a lot of fancy shading or anything, I'm just using one color of each one that I'm using. First I'm using the light pecan pie for old Rusty here. I'm leaving his tummy and whatnot uncolored. But we're going to color him in with the light pecan pie. That way the stamping still shows. The hard part with this is that sometimes if I'm too heavy-handed, the colors will bleed a little bit into the paper on this page. I'm not sure why it does that, but I don't notice it on the other colors. Maybe I'm just heavy-handed. So tell me, do you like the color? Do the outside of his ears. Okay, that's one of them. Okay, the outside of his ears. His head, his widow's peak, or whatever we're going to call that. That's the part that makes me think of a raccoon, but he's not striped, so he doesn't have to be a raccoon. I'm not sure he's a specific animal, quite frankly, but he's cute. He doesn't speak squirrel to me, so I'm not sure. But we're going to leave it space in his tummy, just the basic beige. Ear, face, well, forehead, hand, tail. I try to get the strokes so that if they show, they at least go in a logical direction for the lines of his body, you know? Okay, and we'll go ahead and color the inside too. You would think with so many different browns that this would turn out looking kind of blah and plain. But once we get those apples and the leaf from the apples in there, you'll find out that there's a lot more color here than you might have thought to start with. Okay. There's our pecan pie. And like I said, I did that light pecan pie. Can you see that? Yeah, light pecan pie. Now I'm going to take this little bit of light flirty flamingo, and I'm going to color his tongue for the front here, his tongue for the front there, inside his ears with the flirty flamingo, just to add a little bit of other color here. Inside this ear with flirty flamingo. It's not like he's really going to be flirty flamingo in his ears, is he? But that's okay. Our apples are going to be dark Poppy Parade. I find it interesting sometimes to figure out what color red to do some of the things that I'm going to be coloring because it can be so strange to see some of these colors in the wrong place. But I thought about coloring the apple green, you know, granny apple. But I decided red would be a better contrast to add that extra bit of color to the card. And I'm really glad I chose the Poppy Parade. It's one of my favorite reds. It's got some brightness, but not overly. Okay, let's see if I can get this to fit where it needs to fit. Anyways, it's got some brightness, but it's not really in your face bright. I don't think it is anyway. Okay. Oh, I see a little bit of orange showing there that should have been colored. Let me get a little bit of orange right there. Showing from the other side. That is. All right, now we're going to use dark granny apple green for the leaves. I think one of the reasons I like the dark granny apple green here is that if there's any bleed over of any of the other colors, the green will show up well. If I happen to get any brown or any red in the leaf, the green still shows up well. Okay, there's your coloring. You know, we're basically done. Other than putting it together. We're going to start. I think it will be best if we use the Stampin' Seal on the back of our corrugated piece. Okay. And we're going to put that a little bit sideways. And then we're going to put this, well, I did that the other way around. I really meant to put that straight up. Well, maybe I can still. Let's see. Yeah, I can still. There we go. If I put this up and down, well, let me look now. So I want to put this up and down, and yeah. I want to put this up and down. Look how it shows through. There we go. This fell up and down. And we're going to put this one at an angle. Keep going. You can do it. There you go. There you go. Keep going. You can do it. You can do it. It should have gone the other way. It should have gone the other way. Oh well. Oh well. Don't give up. Don't give up. You've got this for the inside. For the inside. I just love this cute little animal. He is so precious. Don't give up. You've got this. Do you know anybody in your life who's trying to juggle a whole lot of different things? There we go. Alrighty. Looks like I've got a heart, so I think let me see. Okay. I'm broadcasting, which was not the intention. Maybe it'll broadcast again Thursday morning at 10, but that's, what can I say? Here we go. Keep going. You can do it. Don't give up. You've got this. So I like that. I really, really do. So thanks, Yvonne, for joining us this morning, even though I didn't intend to go live. So if you've got any questions about any of the items that I used today, or if you've got any questions about joining my team, or coming together with I'm loving this community. And I love building community here. So if you're interested in that, just give me a quick note. Drop a quick note to Teresa at sassystampingwiththeresa.com. Right now, we've got a really nice bonus going on for those who want to participate with my team. Of course, it's available to anybody who wants to join Stampin' Up. And that's $165 worth of product that you get to choose for only $99. No shipping. So that's a really good deal. When you join my team, you get automatically 20% discount. A lot of us first got into Stampin' Up because we wanted to get a little bit of a deal on it all the time. So that's good. So when you're a demonstrator, you get a discount. You get early access to what's coming up. You get all kinds of all kinds of special deals and special things that you can go to and that you can participate in that can really help build your confidence in your card making and all of that. I really do appreciate and enjoy the company that I've learned to keep in Stampin' Up. I love to craft with other ladies. I love to be an encourager to other ladies. One of the good things that's come about as I've worked with this, as I've gotten very much more confident in my ability to share other things that are important in my life. I get the chance to share with folks about the importance of our spiritual life and growing in our spiritual life. Being intentional about pursuing those things that are really important to us. For some of us, it might be a business. For me, what's really important for me is my relationship with God. So being intentional about that can be a great benefit as well. If that's something that interests you, you can also drop me a note, and I will be glad to talk about that as well. Or you can drop a comment below and let me know, or private message me. So I'm looking forward to getting to know each one of you better. I know this is the beginning. This is a new beginning for me, and I'm hoping that we will find that we are going to build a great community here. So you have a great day, and remember, God loves you. I do too.